Up first tonight, we are doing case break number 7 of 2023 Topps Heritage Baseball. It was by teams. Here are your teams. Okay.
Purple boxes?
Are they?
Can't remember.
I can't remember either. No,
No,
those really busy
I was thinking
ones.
of, No, wait, what was the purple boxes we just did?
Oh my god, I gotta stand up. Hold on. I'm never sure if it's 2022 or 2023. I'm ready for that to be not a thing anymore. Where I know that the year we're in is the year of the product I'm opening. For the most part.
I was going to say, we've got 2022 Goodwin tonight. We've got 22 Marvel Allure. We've got 23 Bowman, 23 Heritage, and 23 Panini 3 and 2.
Yeah, so you wonder why I get confused. Is UCCF here? I haven't seen him yet.
I was kind of hoping they would, Strausser. At this point, what do we have to play for? Let's get a top pick. Oh, the mat's all off.
What?
Look at that J. It's way off to the side. What's going on here?
No, it's not. It's not that bad.
Hold on, let me... There we go. A little better.
Does that make you feel better? Yes, there's your CCF. Nolan Jones, box topper for Cleveland. Cool Breeze, you're fine. I see it now. First I was like, oh my god, where is it? But
it's right there.
It's right where it's supposed to be. Alright, how many from the back was it? Three?
It's like 3 or 4.
It's like 3. Draw node, high number.
Like all the great philosophers, needs a little contemplation.
Flashback.
Yeah, the young guys are doing good, but man, at this point, just lose. Just like the Blues at the end of the year, they started winning all those games. Went from like the 6th pick to the 10th.
High number, Brendan Rodgers. High UCCF.
If you're gonna stink, at least stink well.
Stink well. Up. Stone Garrett, our first autograph. Arizona Diamondbacks, Ados. Stone Garrett autograph.
Hopefully another inky heavy case.
Yeah. Was it half of them last time?
Yeah, we had a good case last time.
Yeah.
Or the one with the multiple red inks.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Hey, JMBBB. I have my contacts on today, and I know I've said this before to you guys, but the cards don't look the right size. It's
you mean your glasses on?
What did I say?
Contacts.
Oh, I have my glasses on today, and yeah, the cards don't look the right size.
Excuse them. It's like a fishbowl.
It looks like I'm holding mini cards. It's very weird. Oh, hush. I didn't have any coffee today. So it's amazing I've made it this long. Joe Kelly, high number. Hi, Jerky. Hi, Ninja.
Nerd.
Not gonna deny that.
Thought you guys be all over the new Goodwin today. Those are always fun.
High number, Sosa. No. I'm gonna try to not have coffee for an entire week, UCCF, so see how that goes. Actually, caffeine as a whole, I'm attempting to go without for a week, so.
New house stuff. New house
Dude,
stuff requires
Lord.
caffeine.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Lindor, high number. You guys can bet amongst yourselves. Hey, Artie. Poor Ryan.
There's no poor Ryan. It just keeps going.
Oh, okay. Oh, got a refractor. Yep, to 574. DL Hall for Baltimore. He's stuck. No?
No.
Okay.
He's just slow.
Baltimore, Marky Michaels. 574.
Yeah, Max decided to grace us with his presence, and he jumped up to his tower. He got the front end in, but the back end was still sticking out. Legs and tail hanging out there. Got concerned for a minute, but I think he pulled it off. No, my travel has completely changed.
Hold on. Vaughn Anthony Grissom, black and white.
We don't get many of those. That's a nice one.
Atlanta Braves. TC.
Nice one, TC.
Vaughn Grissom, black and white. Okay, now you can talk.
I was supposed to be in Dayton, Ohio for 3 days. And then going back next week for another couple days, but that has all changed. So I will be around this week. All week. And I'll be traveling the following week.
Bye back, Mickey Rivers. For the Angels, UCCF.
I'm just pushing my extra Dayton days off until after the National. Well, the problem with Grissom is he's on a team that's full of really good people, so he's not really standing out compared to some of the others. That whole team is just good.
Brandon Crawford. Purple.
I mean, are the MVPs pretty much locked in yet? Is it Ohtani and Acuna?
Bregman, hot box. New Age. Mike Trout. Box topper. Box topper. Purple.
No, I don't get to do anything fun in Dayton. I go to work.
Brian.
Then I get some sleep. Then I go to work again. Then I get some sleep. Then I go to work again. Then I drive home.
Verdugo. Libertor. Half box.
Yeah, Ohtani has a boo-boo, doesn't he?
Now and then. Duran. Hot box.
I don't know if the MVP is already wrapped up at the halfway point or if anybody else has a shot.
An Aaron Judge. Purple.
Kind of felt like it was a two-man race.
Montez. High number. And a Bo Naylor.
Hoy number. Ohtani to the Dodgers, man.
Clubhouse Collection, Ozzy Albies. Another Atlanta hit. TC. Clubhouse Collection, Ozzy Albies. And a Wonder. Hot box.
Not sure how I would feel with Ohtani on the Dodgers.
I'm pretty sure I know how I'd feel. Altuve, high number. Bryce Harper.
Now, Strausser, who's your NL MVP?
A refractor to 574, Corbin Burns for Milwaukee. Cranky Yankee. High number Brandon Drury and an Alec Burleson Hot box. It would be convenient for him. Francisco Alvarez. Tony Allen Kemp, black and white.
Two black and whites?
Yep.
What?
Strausser. Tony Kemp, black and white.
There's your hot Oakland spot.
And Matt Olson.
Well, then we get into the whole discussion about is it the most valuable player or the best player? I think that's what it turns into every year. Ends up being the
Vladimir Guerrero.
Best player, not necessarily the most valuable.
Juan Soto. Jonathan India, hot box. I should give out an award for that, shouldn't I? Acuna, hot box. Timely arrival of that card.
Wait till the end of the season, give out your boopies?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do it at the end of the year. Put all sports and cards together and do the boopies.
Should be for the cards themselves, though. Card. Michael Harris. It's a nice hot box card.
Yeah, he'll make $500 million easy. I mean, I guess they essentially are paying 2 contracts if you get Ohtani, the pitching contract and the batting contract. But here's something to think about. If Ohtani was only a batter or only a hitter, only a pitcher, Teddy Sizemore. That's Old Bush.
Waterhorse. Cardinals buyback. Hey, Doc. If he was only a pitcher, what were we saying?
If he was just a pitcher or if he was just a hitter, would he be an MVP in either? Elite player, certainly, but it feels like it's the whole package that makes him the MVP.
Head number Rivera. I would play it for you, but I don't have it.
Some crazy talk. Talking about Acuna.
Head number Thias.
Does he have the MVP locked up yet? Or is it too early?
Yeah. and anything else with caffeine in it, Brian.
I wouldn't say she gave it up. I think she's just putting a limit on it.
Just for a week, though. Pete Alonso Clubhouse Collection relic for the Mets. JMBBB.
Are you putting all the base with the inserts?
I shouldn't be, but I could have.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know. Maybe I put a stack in there.
Maybe a couple stacks.
No. I don't think so. Flashback.
Nope, not out of town. I will be here. Yeah, could you imagine if somebody had 40 homers at the break?
New Age Performer. Cassis. Stop it.
Well, that's just the question, Strausser. I mean, he's elite at both attributes right now, but could he just do one and become, like, the best? Or has he kind of reached his ceiling in both? Hate to even call it a ceiling because it's so high, but it's just weird to think that people can do what he can do.
High number, Shaw.
Ceilings are normally high, but you got your standard 8-foot ceilings, you got your 10-foot ceilings, and you got the fancy people with 14-foot ceilings. Then you have like the big atrium living rooms with the 20-something foot ceilings.
High number, Elder.
Yeah, I think if Ruth gave up hot dogs and beer, what could he do?
High number, Taiwan Walker. Non-regulation size.
Like 9.5 feet or 11 3/4.
There's an Aaron Judge image variation. Cranky Yankee. Holstering his pistol. His invisible pistol. I don't know what he's doing.
He just stubbed his toe right there. He's ready to scream again. Not the toe.
Aaron Judge image variation.
Well, I wanted a house with the tall ceilings just to put a really big Christmas tree in there. Large.
I just like atrium branches where the back is all glass.
Well, if it had the high ceilings and the atrium, then that'd be great in winter.
Brett Beatty, box topper for the Mets, JMBBB.
22-foot ceilings? Yeah, see, then I want the giant Christmas tree to put in there. Red Raider, they make these like light bulb grabbers.
On a steak?
On a steak. You know those like grabby claw things we had as kids? It's like that, but huge. Never again. Well, then what do you use, Brian? Just a tall ladder and you climb up there and do it yourself? You gotta have a place to put the ladder.
He definitely does, considering that's kind of what he does. High number, Javier. A steak.
Yeah, LED used to be the right way to go.
Clubhouse Collection Relic, Andrew McCutcheon, Milwaukee Brewers. Cranky Yankee.
How far away are we from just having LEDs standard in every house? I mean, we still have bulbs in most of our rooms. Oh, wow. Just wheel it out? Okay. I mean, that saves a lot of effort.
Huh.
4 full-size trees? Or just trees in general? Like if some are mini trees, I guess that's doable. How many Cardinals get traded before the All-Star break? Probably not as many as we would think or hope.
High number, Votto.
If we're talking 40-man roster guys, I'm going to guess maybe 2. Because if we stink this bad, I don't think people want many of our players other than the ones we probably shouldn't be trading anyway. I doubt they would trade Contreras.
Delayed, but still funny. Adler Rushman Chrome to $9.99 for Baltimore. Marky Michaels.
Well, there's discussion in the local news about trading Goldschmidt. I just can't see it, but never know. Arenado's not going anywhere. I mean, they could trade Nolan Gorman or something like that, but well, nobody saw it happening. I don't know how we can go from being a playoff team to third worst team in baseball, only losing Yachty and I think Skip Schumacher was a big loss. I mean, look at that. He went to Miami, and they're doing great. I mean, a lot of people say it's the coaching staff, but these are all professional Major League ball players. They don't all forget how to play in, one off season with new coaches. Yeah, I have no idea who they would trade Goldie to. I hope they don't. Hope he stays. It's just like most of the team decided to have their career worst year all at the same time.
What is this? Bobby Witt Black Parallel. Kansas City Royals JP.
Printed to 50.
Lurky Lurks. Black Parallel. Bobby Witt.
Board. I mean, Arenado was really stinking for a while. Dylan Carlson had better numbers than Nolan Arenado for a while.
Christopher Morel. Box topper for the Cubs. UCCF.
Yeah, those are the names I was hearing as well. Possibilities. Players on the block. I would hate to lose Montgomery. I like that guy, but I'm sure he's frustrated being here. Yeah, Montgomery's good.
High number Keegan Aiken.
Put Montgomery on the right team, he could be an ace.
Then and now.
At least number 2. Well, if they're going to trade him away here any day, Red Raider. See where he's going. Yeah, Tyler O'Neill. He hasn't played in forever.
Matt Duffy, high number. Chris Bryant. Clubhouse collection for Colorado. Cranky Yankee.
You know what's going to happen is they're going to keep all these players that they're talking about trading. They'll end up trading Dylan Carlson off.
Rizzo, high number.
And I'll be really peeved.
A Robert Chrome to $9.99 for the White Sox. JF Cards, $465, $9.99.
Well, Carlson's only 24 or whatever. He's young.
Michael A. Taylor, high number.
Everyone writes these players off by the time they hit 24, 25. Yeah, look what Lane Thomas is doing. Randy Rosarina, Adolis Garcia. Yeah, Brendan Donovan's good. But nobody cares because he's on a team that's third worst in baseball.
Who's the worst in baseball?
Oakland. Oakland's the worst, then it's either Kansas City or Chicago White Sox down there, than us.
Another black and white. Sawinski.
Black and white case.
Yep.
Bizarre.
HG Ninja. Pittsburgh. Black and white. That one looks nice, the Pittsburgh one.
Well, you can't be sad if you're about to get Taco Bell Raider. That in itself makes you not sad. Nope, no Cardinals or Red Sox. This is a case full of black and white parallels. Long way to go. Grab a stack of these. Yeah, it's way too early. I haven't even considered Taco Bell stuff at this point. The Taco Bell discussion needs to happen about the time the Bowman Hobbies wrapped up and we're trying to figure out if we're going to do that last Pokemon break or Panini 3 and 2.
Like Minor Heidenberg?
Yeah, when it's about to push 10 o'clock, then it's perfect Taco Bell discussion time.
I can't even believe I'm saying it, but I have zero interest in it right now.
That's because it's 5:30.
I just ate an hour ago, 2 hours ago. I don't know. Close enough.
Watching the Sox beat down the A's. Yeah. Well, everybody beats down the A's. Black and white print run. I don't know if that was ever announced. Let's see if they've calculated what it is.
Anthony Rizzo, Decollage, Box Topper. Cranky Yankee.
Feel a little Rizzy?
That's adorable. A mental health thing more than anything. I've just been anxious more than usual and for no reason, seemingly. So I'm going to try to just back off of the caffeine because it's definitely not helping.
So if the black border parallels are known to be printed to 50 copies, and they're 1 in 100 packs, and the black and whites are 1 in 205 packs, I'd assume the black and whites are 25. We've already got 3 of them.
Ooh, we have a silver. Joe Musgrove. 212 of 374. Padres, Cranky Yankee.
Yeah, I heard that too, Max Cali, but I say pshaw out of that.
Pshaw.
Anytime you're in the major leagues and you no-hit a team, I don't care who you are,
So
way too many random things that can happen. Little bloop single, an error, anything that's a perfect game is a perfect game.
Hi, Ghost.
I mean, you can put a major league team against a top college team and they might squeak out a hit or a base runner,
Clubhouse Collection, Zach Wheeler. Philadelphia, Cool Breeze. Clubhouse Collection, Relic.
I kind of did that before Red Raider. I always had a kind of a decent breakfast and... No, what did I do? Was it
Lunch and
dinner? I think it was lunch and dinner I had, and then I didn't eat the rest of the time.
Yeah.
It worked. First break?
Oh, awesome. Hopefully get some beginner's luck.
I was going to say, I don't want to jinx it, but usually people that have their first break end up getting something nice. We'll see.
Glad to have you, though.
Oh, black border only hobby? Okay. So then maybe it is close to 50 each. Yeah, everybody remembers UCCF's first days. Even UCCF remembers UCCF's first days. Still wakes up in cold sweats about those.
It was brutal.
And brutally good. He was getting booed out of chat with all the hits he was getting.
He won us over in the end, though.
This charming wit.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to say that's an exaggeration, but I don't know that it was at the time. They do not.
It's immaculate grid scores.
Acquired taste. High number, Brubaker.
If you don't like it, you should acquire some taste.
Was? And image variation, Brett Beatty for the Mets, Jam BBB. I look at it daily.
Oh, we can email from Sam all the time.
I was going to say.
If we're comparing emails from Sam.
Ed Goodson. Buyback for San Francisco Giants. Great Kiiki.
We have a whole expandable folder of emails we printed out from Sam.
I cried once on the phone, so, I mean. Have you cried? Part, man. Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no crying and breaking. Whining. Plenty of whining. Any brand of cards that are hot? Well, it depends on the sport, Ghost Hunter. I'm assuming you're looking at baseball since you're doing Bowman today.
Mike Yastrzemski Clubhouse Collection, San Francisco Giants, Cranky Yankee.
But the theory is, at least, that all the Topps and Bowman cards are, best for baseball, but right now, the entire market is kind of messed up with Fanatics' acquisition of Topps. Kind of a strange time to be opening cards. Don't really know what's going to happen. Baseball, football, and soccer. I mean, with football, the Contenders rookies are always the hot ones. Panini Playoff Contenders football with the on-card autographs, that was popular. Baseball, it's more about, do you like rookies and prospects, or all-star players, Hall of Famers, veterans? What's your thing?
High number, Brandon Crawford.
Or do you have a certain player or team that you like to collect? Tend to go for rookies.
Another silver, Corey Seager for Texas. TSK 004 of 374.
Birch, have you heard the other news?
Oh, jeez.
We landed on the moon.
Another Cardinals fan.
Man, all the St. Louis area people. Are you in Missouri, Ghost Hunter?
Image variation, Drew Waters. Kansas City, JP. Image variation.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of Missouri and Cardinal fans in here. So, all right, Southwest Mo. It is always a battle to get Missouri teams.
Yeah, we got a few of them in chat right now.
As well as us.
Birch, don't you feel pained even saying that? I already drank my water.
Whole thing?
Yeah.
Devoured it. It's kind of dry in here.
Yep. I would think so. So, since you're a soccer fan, are you watching any of the St. Louis City matches? I mean, I know you're talking, Manchester City versus a local MLS team, but just curious, since you are in the area. Cunha box hopper for Atlanta, TC. Show the cups. That'll inspire him to be a fan.
Eagles fan, Cowboys fans. Red Raider, you're supposed to be a... Well, no, I guess you are. More Rangers than Houston.
It was not to set up the cup viewing. But now that we keep saying it, I'm going to do it.
Cup viewing.
Cup viewing. Do. Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing. We do have a lot of football fans. I know football products in general are kind of pricier, but they're not that high. Not
I'd
like
rather
basketball.
paint dry. Sorry, Strouser just read that.
Basketball always seems to be the highest price breaks.
Brian Shaw, high number.
Football.
Yeah, besides the men's national team, the St. Louis FC is kind of our first intro to soccer.
Well, we watch some of the lower level stuff, but...
Yeah, every once in a while.
Why is basketball more expensive? Basically, during the COVID days, basketball products really took off in price compared to some of the other sports, and they haven't fallen back down to reality as quick as some of the others.
Also less players, right?
Less players, for sure. I mean...
I always thought that had to be part of it.
But I think a lot of it is still carryover from the pandemic.
Oh my goodness. Clubhouse collection relic card for the Yankees.
Well, it started out so good with the autograph.
Gleyber Torres, Cranky Yankee.
Yeah, Panini stuff in general, the price went up.
Rizzo, high number.
So, forgive me if you already know all this, Ghost Hunter, but, Panini does football, basketball, Topps does baseball.
Yes, UCCF. Chris Bryant Chrome to $9.99 for Colorado. Cranky Yankee.
And the Panini brands of cards have really been more pricey than some of the Topps baseball stuff. Until recently, Topps is starting to go up too.
Michael Taylor, high number.
Soccer's actually dropping a bit, though. Good time to get into soccer.
All right. As long as...
Would love to hang out at a game.
We're not breaking or Ryan's not out of town.
I mean, we'd go for the socializing, not to watch the game at this point, right?
Kick it, Aiken. Hopefully enjoy the nice weather.
I'd say as a whole, football and baseball are probably the most popular, but yeah, basketball still has that. A lot of people like to invest in basketball.
Yes, Virtue, you could. Who sat between us at the ballgame we went to at the National that one time?
A lot of people are no longer here.
Yeah, it's true.
The thing about basketball is it has more immediate return for your pulls, too.
This is a flip stock. Bailey
baby.
Falter. Philadelphia Phillies Cool Breeze. Flip stock card. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, minor league baseball is blast.
Box topper Vladimir Guerrero.
At least there's some minor league ball down there by you, Ghost Hunter. We've got nothing up here. The Sod Poodles. Remember the Sod Poodles?
One of the best names.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have looked at the Goodwin checklist. It's a lot more sports people this year. They brought back the playing cards, but it's no longer like perp burps and whatnot. It's players.
It's not Purple Burps. Take it. Autograph. Moreno. For Toronto. Rookie autograph. TC. Gabriel Morano. Auto.
Yeah, the Gateway Grizzlies are still around. I don't know what they really do, but they're there. Lost the River City Rascals years ago. Brand new last year's Goodwin, Birch.
Brand new last year's Goodwin. Birch does not pay attention.
Well, Birch wants the 2021 Goodwin.
Chrome to $9.99 Cabrian Hayes.
We're going to open the brand new 2022 Goodwin. And then in a few months, 2023 is coming out. But Birch, you want last year's. You don't want this year's. For your stuff.
No space stuff in this one?
Nope. I mean, it has entomology relics if you like giant shadow box cards of spiders and creepy stuff. Yeah, you want the 21, Birch.
I never don't.
Which, at some point, we're going to have probably some hit draft Goodwin breaks. I want to have some of the new stuff open so we can get a feel of what's in a box, and then I can set up a hit draft break with, you know, appropriate number of selections. Why was that over there?
I don't know. So it might have been in the spot.
Just hoping I wasn't picking up wrong cards.
I didn't. No. So I'm trying to read. There's a lot of chat, and I couldn't read. Otani Black Parallel.
Wow, look at that. He's got the Angels. UCCF. I like that one.
Otani Black Parallel. High number Gonzalez.
So off center? It's not that off center.
Well, when you top load it, I can show them again.
A little top to bottom, but left to right, it's okay.
Yeah, okay, no problem. High number Joe Kelly. Julio, New Age Performer.
That looks pretty good. See? It's pretty sharp. No. Oh, no. Yeah, top to bottom, it's rough.
Oh, no. Box stopper, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Cranky Yankee.
Shave and haircut.
Lop it off.
Jules, I set you up.
What?
Never mind. We were supposed to say 2 bits.
Oh. I don't know what that's from. Now that you say it, I've heard it, but and it's like dun 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 dun, right? Yeah. But I don't know the story behind it, or I wouldn't have known to say that. So, another silver. Arise. Minnesota Twins JF card. That's number 150 of 374.
So are you telling me that a bit was 12.5 cents? It does feel like a bit, Birch.
Not me.
Yeah, Strausser's MVP right there.
That's what I thought.
That's his MVP choice. Guy can hit. Is he over 400 right now?
Trout Clubhouse Collection relic for the Angels.
Excuse me.
UCCF.
A bit truly was 12.5 cents.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Quintana.
But why?
But why? None of that made sense to me.
A nickel was a short bit and a dime was a long bit. Old people say the funniest things.
Olden times. A tuppence.
What about a Hunter Pence?
Oh my god.
Yeah, where is that Shea relic? This might be the first case of this we've done where we don't have a Shea relic.
Well, maybe he got the black and white instead.
Yeah. Seems like in this and in Series 2, always get Langoliers. Yeah, Hunter Pence finally retired. His crazy eyes are scaring too many people.
High number Brandon Woodruff. Get out of here, Pax.
Shilling, farthing. There's all kinds of
High number Freeland. This is me reading UCCF's chat when he starts explaining this stuff.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, to have, you know, factors of 10, you know, much like the metric system. But
Image variation, Juan Soto. It's a bum card. Cranky Yankee.
Scherzer's eyes are scarier. I don't know. I'd put the two of them up against each other. Scherzer just has different color eyes. He doesn't have the crazy eyes. Loonies and toonies. Gotta go up north, eh? You're closest to that area, Birch.
Auto. Decollage for Cincinnati. Cincinnati Rufus.
You have some?
Oh, I thought we were talking about Looney Tunes. I'm so confused. Why are the Looney Tunes called Looney Tunes when there's Loonies and Toonies that actually mean something?
Well, that's a whole different thing.
I'm so confused.
You should put a picture of those in the Discord, Birch.
I don't know what Strasser's little thing says.
I'm
Is
sure
it
it's
the
a face palm.
High number Jake Myers. Bobby Witt. Relic card for Kansas City, JP. Clubhouse Collection, Bobby Witt. Bonjour, Bobby.
Yeah, if you do find them, I'd be curious. If you don't find them, I could just Google it, but...
We have some cool coins from one of the trips we went on. We went to that
Yeah,
shop.
I can't remember what we had.
I can't remember what they are.
I know they ripped us off.
Whatever.
We were in some foreign country and dying of thirst. We wanted to use the soda machine, but of course we didn't have the local currency, so all we had was a couple of dollars. So they took our dollars, gave us a couple coins back so we can get a soda. Got a feeling a conversion rate wasn't quite right there, but dang it, we were thirsty.
Yeah.
Got a new shirt? Alright, let's see it.
There you go. Oh my god, that was so good.
For the longest time, I couldn't tell if he was just trolling everybody or if he had some reason he had to get home or what was going on. But man, that guy...
He's special.
He is special.
He does. I think so too. And number Carla. Hey, Steve, Nebraska.
How's things?
Look at the excitement.
Got all the excitement today.
Hi, number Jake McCarthy.
It's going to turn into a pretty fun night. There's only 3 left in the half case good, or the... What is that? Is it like inners again? I think it's inners. 6-box inners, or 8-box inners, and 1... I don't know. We'll find out on the first one. 16 boxes in a master case.
Hi, number Stefanik. New Age Performer, Wanda Franca.
Well, everything that fills is going to happen. But if no one buys them, it's not going to fill.
Brian Shaw, Black Parallel. Cleveland Guardians, Cool Breeze. You could be the catalyst to make it happen, Strausser.
Strausser takes one, and next thing you know, it goes down to 15. People start panicking because it's over half gone.
Jose Ramirez, deckle edge.
Goes on a little run.
Cool breeze.
And then we do it.
How does Tears of the Kingdom go?
I spent way too long in the starter area. I'm finally playing the real game. And one thing I haven't figured out yet is how to get the, what are they called? The crystal thingies. That you have to mine. Everything I hit it with just shatters. Yeah, long road ahead. Right now, I'm just trying to find basically any of the shrines to allow myself to move around the map a little more.
Joey Votto autograph.
The Joey Votto?
The Joey Votto.
Wow. Didn't see that one coming.
Cincinnati Rufus.
He's going to love it.
Joey Votto autograph.
Yeah, the Zonite shards. 285 hours in. Woo! One touch. That one is much more well-centered than Otani. Speaking of, hi, Mova. We appreciate you. One touch, the one touch. Oh, it's okay. We expect it.
I never Chaz McCormick.
Should give her a healthy hello from us every evening. Well, every Saturday evening.
Was there drama?
Well, there's
or
gotta
did
be
you just
drama.
have to hear about the outfits or something? Weddings usually bring some drama.
She had the nerve to wear white.
High number, Walker Bueller.
Bert, you fighting with Twitch again? I don't disagree, but what's the problem, big guy?
I don't think I've ever worn a hat besides a baseball cap.
Yeah, pretty much. You wore that witch's hat for Halloween once. Does that count?
Yeah. And I think I did have some other weird hat during the grunge type era, but that's it. A Julio Rodriguez position variation. This is the card they used for the Christmas ones, isn't it? It looks like it. Seattle, Steve, Nebraska.
You're just saying that because of his sleeve.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
There's nothing wrong with a 4-hour pack ripping, Bass Fisher. Twitch is behind. Yeah, I can see that because a lot of times when you guys respond, it's same thing, about 10 to 15 seconds behind. You wore a top hat to prom? I can see it. Why not? It's prom.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't have too many female friends, Stresser. Oscar Gonzalez, almost said
Spit it
nothing.
out. Spit it out.
Chrome to $9.99. Oscar Gonzalez for Cleveland. Cool breeze.
Fourth cousin. I wouldn't even know my fourth cousins. Or my third cousins, for that matter.
Oh, that's drama enough then.
combined
Yes,
no-hitter.
that's what I almost said, Brian.
Why was it a combined no-hitter? Why did the starter come out? Yeah, Jules is always like Paramore.
Yeah, I mean, but I like pretty much one album. So I'm not gonna like pretend I'm like a huge fan, but I very much like her. But it's not like me and Taylor Swift where I own 6 versions of every album.
You still don't have the cassettes.
No, I have the records though.
Yeah, that's true. You see, different culture. I could see that. That's the flip stock on top.
Thank you. Alright, hit recap for Case-Brick number 7 of 2023 Topps Heritage. Autographs had Joey Votto, Gabriel Moreno, and Stone Garrett. Relics, Clubhouse Collection, Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, Gleyber Torres, Mike Yastrzemski, Zach Wheeler, Chris Bryant, Andrew McCutchen, Pete Alonso, and Ozzie Albies. We had a position variation, Julio Rodriguez, image variation of Juan Soto, and image variation of Drew Waters. These were both image variations also. Brett Beatty and Aaron Judge. We had a flip stock, Bailey Falter flip stock card. Black parallels of Brian Shaw, Ohtani, and Bobby Witt. Black and white, Sawinski, Tony Kemp, and Von Grissom. Chrome, silver to 374. Arise, Corey Seager, Joe Musgrove. Refractor to 574, Corbin Burns, DL Hall. Chrome to 999, Chris Bryant, Adley Rutschman, Robert, Brian Hayes, Oscar Gonzalez. Box topper buybacks, Ed Goodson, Ted Sizemore, and Mickey Rivers.